I dedicate this to you, the daughters of my brother John. I dedicate it due to the fact that after talking to you, I see how much you loved her, your great grandma. Anyway, this happened, the story I'm going to tell you, about 2 weeks before she died. I came over and picked her up Saturday. I usually would keep her Saturday, but was 3/4 of the day. And but this time she was still an awful weak. Now I had my doubts of whether she should even go anywhere, but she wanted to, so I bundled her in the car and off we took over to see Annie Mary, her sister. And we got over there, and as we were getting ready to turn on the block where Annie lived, the church was right there, a little Pentecostal church, and they were having a yard sale. So due to the fact she was a mad, passionate lover of yard sales, so was I. So we stopped and we were looking around, and I noticed everybody in there was the members. At least they all acted like the members. And so I walked up to this man, and he was the minister. And I said, you know, when we get done shopping here, my mom and I, will you pray for us? She don't feel good. She's dragging. And I says, I'm awful tired. And I says, we need prayer. So after we got done, which wasn't that long in shopping, all of the group gathered around us. They made a big circle around us, and Mom was right in the middle. And I put my right hand on Mama, on her little arm, and the lady that was on my right side put her hand on my right shoulder, and the lady on my left side put her hand on my left shoulder. So the circle was completely big circle, and it completely linked, no breakage in it. And as they started praying, all of a sudden, Mama started glowing. Everything she had on was white. She was just white all over. And she had like a white robe, and then the glowing came through the robe. She was just glowing. And I started hollering. I says, she's glowing. Look at her. And then, boy, I was really carrying on because I was so surprised and shocked. And the man, the minister, his voice, I heard his voice, saying, I am seeing her in the spirit. They couldn't see her. They couldn't see what was going on, but I could. Well, this went on for a few minutes. It just didn't go on a second, and then it was over, and it left me wondering about it. This went on for a few seconds, or a few minutes, and then all of a sudden she was back to normal. So I took it that God had touched us. I was healed, and she was healed, and I was really, praise the Lord over that. So we left, and we saw Annie. I didn't tell Annie about that because she's very skeptic. So I just kept it to myself. In fact, I went for a long time before I told anybody this. I'm just now really starting to get around. Anytime I have a miracle, I just don't tell it instantly. I don't know why. I just kind of live with it. Then I tell it at the right time. So 2 weeks later, though, like I said, she died, and my heart was broken, which would bring on another narration story. But till then, I want to tell you girls how much I love you. Tell you girls how much that I love you for loving Mama, loving you. I love you for loving your dad. I just love you for loving the Lord. So, and I'm so thrilled. I told someone, I don't know who, I said, I think my brother's seed's going to be bigger than, larger than Abraham. I said, I think you're going to control the world with all your kids and like grandkids and great-grandkids. So anyway, keep with the Lord, girls. Make sure those kids know the Lord and how to talk to Him. I mean, they might not show their devotion to Him like they should, but remember, they're kids. But it's in there. It's in their hearts. Make sure each one of them has bonded with the Lord. And by this, He'll always be with them. So God bless you. I love you. Pray for me, and I will pray for you.